I'm Michelangelo Blue. April 19, 2024. Last, what was the last episode? 513. This is episode 514. The last episode was pretty intense, like at least on 3 levels. Wow. 3 levels of 3 timelines really coming. The is it the 3 last, but maybe the 3 most intense timelines of this lifetime, including this one, coming together in one video. Fuck. This I wrote the next day on Tuesday, October 5, 2021. It's 1 a.m. I'm 4 hours and 11 minutes into my 8 hours grieving. And I start by writing, I'm still in shock. What a weirdly shocking day. So it happened. I'm finally here. It happened. At least it fucking happened. I'm actually surprised that I am not in more shock than I am. What you revealed and wrote this morning helped me for sure. Wow, that was the same morning. Yeah, because incredible. All that download was, past midnight. So less than 24 hours later, and then it collapsed. And then less than 24 hours later after that, this emerged. Fucking crazy. Where am I? I'm in the wrong. I'm actually surprised that I'm not in more shock than I am. What you revealed and wrote this morning helped me for sure, but it is not at all what I expected. If I had to surrender and trust this morning, now I must completely do so. And I'm doing it. And I believe something better will arise. I don't even know how I had the clarity to write those words. Six hours after that dream completely collapsed instantly and was left really hanging, not only without a place on the beach to buy that I was all planned and leapt, and a place to even live, even to rent. I think I was given like 15 days, which is totally illegal, or 20 days to leave. So fucking crazy. I'm actually surprised that I'm not in more shock than I am. When you revealed and wrote this morning, what you revealed and wrote this morning helped me for sure, but it is not at all what I expected. If I had to surrender and trust this morning, now I must completely do so. And I'm doing it. And I believe something better will arise. And if I need to move, and I am so glad that now I have a car, thank God, really. Because since that day, I've used my car. Since that day, I think I've gone to the hardware store on average maybe 10 times per week for the last 2.5 years. And I had just purchased a car, I think, a couple of days before. And thank you for always taking care of me and sending me so much support. But I must say, I really did believe that this was the place where Blue Magic was going to be. On the beach, in the perfect location. And now what? Now where? It's not just that I loved living here. That this felt like home. It's that it felt like something bigger was emerging and evolving, and all of a sudden, out of the blue, it's gone. It almost feels like a version of the same sudden shocking loss I experienced in my last relationship. I thought I was done with that, and it was my time to receive. I do trust, and I do resonate with your, capital Y, words. I know that the more the going gets tough, the more I get going. But I also know this for certain. When the going gets even tougher than I could even conceive, I will channel all my great spirits, and I will not turn away. I will jump, leap, and dive, and do whatever it takes to propel myself exactly where I need to be. I really want to trust in these words. Blue God, Lord of Love, please help. And the answer I got was, if nothing else, because there really is much else. This is happening to show you and others how strong and full of integrity you really are. I am with you now and always, but I do promise to stay even closer. Like how amazingly true. At least in a way that you would interpret me being closer to you. I promise you will feel me closer. And I am sorry, but this is a necessary part of your process. I am with you. I love you. I love you. I love you. You are strong, and you are surrounded by so many who love you and your vision. I mean, now that I know how this turned out, that part was a shock for sure. And like I said, I got so much support that I was just left in limbo. And then something even better emerged. The next day started emerging, definitely emerged. I was here less than 24 hours later. Since then, in that little amount of time, I did manage to purchase and steward a place just 100 meters from an even more gorgeous beach, 5 minutes away from the other, but here I have so much more. We have the, if nothing else, the magic sacred jungle trail. We're more immersed in the jungle, and then the 2 studios a year later that I purchased that joins together Zone 2 and Zone 3. And then just recently this miracle, which is Zone 4. And that now an even bigger, more amazing miracle is emerging. And so I'll see you in the next video, because I really do believe in magic and trust that I am you and that you are me. And that is the real purpose for all of this, to help us remember who we really are.